Welcome, this is our Raging Blast to DragonBall Z video.
Okay, basically this is much different to Dragon Ball Burst Limit. No, Burst Limit. There's like so much more you can do. For instance, like the campaign, you get like every character in the game. There's an individual campaign for. Like there's about 90 characters in this game, and like for instance, like different story lengths. Like all the characters like link up to like actual events that happened throughout the whole of like Dragon Ball, whether it's Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z, or any of the movies. Like everything's linked in. Like Deborah from like, for instance, from the Buu Saga, or like Goku obviously is the main character, and then like it's mainly based on like the normal Dragon Ball Z, but it's like so much you can do, and like the fighting is just different as well, and there's like battle zones, and like they all get harder, and like here's like all the characters you can be, like there's a wide variety, like all the androids, like from all the different sagas, like Frieza. Like, there's every single character, and there's also even Videl, which is kind of unusual because she's not really a fighter. And they've also brought back the World Tournament, and this time they made it different, so you can do the unique World Tournament, or you can do the Cell Games, which is basically exactly the same, but you get different announcers. Like the main commentator is like the normal world commentator, which is like the blonde guy out of like the cartoon. And in the Cell Games you get that like announcer person, and like Hercule Satan. Like the game is so much different. Like there's also in tournaments you can change how many participants, you can change the difficulty as well, and you can like change the rule, and you can like make it so like ring out's on, like you can change whether that's on or off, or you make your health carry over. And then there's Super Champion, which is like the previous like champion out of all. And then there's like teams, so like if you beat like another opponent, he joins your team and you fight with him. And you can change like the amount of players, it goes up to 16. And like you can change entry requirements, it's like Saiyans only, Z fighters only, androids or transformables. And you can change like the power level of each person, so like that'd be like people like Frieza and Cell, and then like it goes up and up. So we just make it so there's nothing on. And then like you can choose like any of the characters, and like say if you like someone that can transform, you can change like what they come as, like what form they come in. And like when you're actually fighting, you can transform into these as well, obviously. And like you can change like the costumes. Like each costume, like they've worn out throughout the game. Like I don't really know what they are. I'll just say that for instance, it won't be the standard orange suit that Goku normally wears. And like here's all the people that are like entering. So if you want to make it harder, you can change like each person into like a more powerful opponent, say like Vegito for instance, and then you can just like continue normally.